Think about all the people you know or have known so far: family, romantic partners, your own daughter or son, your grandchildren, friends, colleagues, even random people. What would they think of you if you died today? It's been almost 20 years since I had this thought for the first time. It's a recurrent idea in my brain. Also, it's one of the most precious reminders of my life. In this video, I'm going to explain to you why.
I be the genie.
Hola my friends, my name is Changs. Quick disclaimer, please don't worry. I'm not dying, I'm perfectly fine. It's not common nor healthy to often think about your death, but over the years this mental exercise has helped me a lot, and maybe with some personal tweaks it might be useful for you as well. Imagine one of those people mentioned in the beginning of this video has to write a eulogy for you. What would they write? And what would be the evidence of what they're saying? Try to imagine the scene. It's your funerary ceremony. There they are, sadness and devastation among all, but still gathered to honor your death. Who would you choose to give that speech? Would it be a friend? A member of your family? Maybe one of your children? Why would you choose one of them? And above all, what are the reasons behind your decision? In a moment of such vulnerability, any person, even with low levels of empathy, would choose nice words for the speech. But after some time, people who care about you hopefully will learn to cope with your absence. Once all these people have moved on with their lives, how will they remember you? Allow me to continue this thought with a different analogy. Let's suppose you die and leave behind your loved partner and 2 children. They're still babies. Imagine that after your death, one of your best friends decides to write a brutally honest biography about your life. If your kids read that book, how comfortable would you feel? What if instead of your best friend, the biography was written by your boss or one of your colleagues? Would the content be the same? What if the author was one of your parents? What if it was the mother or father of your children? The reason why this is one of the most precious reminders of my life is because this idea helps me behave and be consistent with basically every person that I know. Of course, certain activities may vary between my friends and my boss, for example, but my personality, mentality, and core values are the same across all these different groups of people. Asking myself the questions I asked you before has helped me to understand my own behavior and the quality of my social relationships. Exploring this hypothetical situation in which the content of my biography would vary depending on who the author is has helped me to make an important self-analysis of why I behave the way I do under certain circumstances. And also let me reflect and generate interesting questions like, why do I let certain people know things about my life but not others? Is it because of differences in our values or mentality? Is it because I fear to be judged? Is it because I don't trust them enough? Trying to give these answers to these types of questions is a valuable tool to knowing what to do or how to behave to improve the quality of my relationships. Since I was in high school, it's been important to me to be homogeneous with all the people I know. I try to be consistent and transparent. One of the natural consequences is that if it develops some sort of rapport, it would be with the real me and not with a fictional persona. And if this happens the other way around, it will make it easier and faster to build a good relationship between us. Unfortunately, not everybody has the same courtesy. After everything you've heard, if you have that suspicion that you sometimes have this fictional persona, try to think why. It might exist for good reasons. Listen, I'm not trying to impose anything on you. I just want you to analyze yourself and understand your behavior at home, at school, at work, and with your friends. The majority of us will live long lives. Nobody knows for sure for how long. If you do this mental exercise and feel that people around you may not remember you as you would like, The very fact that you are listening to me right now means that you are very lucky. You still have time to figure out what to do in order to change your story. If this video made you think or reflect a little bit, I'd be very happy. That's the whole point of my channel. If you think other people might benefit from hearing this unconventional mental exercise, share the video with them, or just hit the like button so the YouTube algorithm will understand that people similar to you will also enjoy this content. Thanks a lot for watching. See you guys in the next one. Ciao!